All right, guys, good evening. It's 8:45. We're going to get started on the United 2019 recap call. Now, this is the English version. We have a Chinese version, Mandarin version right after this. If you have any friends who are speaking Mandarin, we have another call after this. So, like I said, we can go over lots of stuff. It's been a very, very exciting weekend. Some of us just went to LA, USA over the weekend. We had this amazing event called the United. We have more than 9,000 people in attendance. Of course, the executive team and more than 10 trainers at the location sharing with us. So it's been a phenomenal weekend. I personally think that it's one of the best events I've ever been to. Lots of learning, lots of excitement, and of course, lots of an announcement. And I really love this United. If you have never been to United, I highly encourage you to come attend one of the United training, because this feeling is amazing. It's not like any of just the Asia training event. You get to meet your global friends. I mean, I saw so many of our European friends, America friends, Africa friends, Pacifica friends. Everybody is rocking, and the sense of unity is just totally amazing. So I'm gonna get started. I want to just have you feel a little bit. I mean, this is how it looks like at the venue. Of course, we have Wayne and Josh and Eddie and Jimin to share a lot of things. But before I get started, I want to also point out this. We have the right leadership team in place right now. We have Chris, the CFO, Eric, the legal chief in charge. Paul is our technology guy, you can see. Sophia is in charge of our foundation as well, communication. We have Cassie, who's VP of customer service, totally kick-ass. Ross, who is VP Asia. Many of you know Ross already. He is so awesome. So Stephen in charge, VP of sales from Europe. Very, very good leadership team in place. Now, let me go over some numbers with you. So over the last year to year, we've grown 85% as a company. Pretty awesome, right? And in just the last few months, since November, we have 2,009 more residual earner in just the last few months. So we're really rocking. In 2018, we have dream trips in more than 80 countries around the world. Pretty awesome compared to 2006 when we first started this 15 trips. So we came a long way to 80 countries around the world now. If some of you have logged in your dreamtrips.com website these last few days, you now have a new user interface. So I'm pretty excited about this user interface, because not just the design is more clean, you have all the important stuff on the top, but you also see that we have featured trips of all the different regions like Africa, Asia, Europe, all below. Also on the top right corner, you can see that there is now an icon for you to click to submit your feedback. So if there's any feedback you want to say about dream trips, you can definitely go there and provide your feedback. Now, this is phase 1, has already been launched, and phase 2 and phase 3 are coming. So you can, in the future, doing ratings and reviews, you can see your host bio. There are more anytime escapes, air, hotel, activities, cars. Towards the end of the year, you get improved trip details, advanced search, improved checkout flows, package discounts, etc., etc. So this is coming to you in the future, phase 2 and phase 3. Now, also, we've also get some pretty amazing pricing for some of the core locations that we have. We now renegotiated amazing prices. You can see here. So on the middle part, you can see, if you look online, this is the hotel only pricing. On the right-hand side, that's dream trip or dream break pricing. As you know, a lot of the dream trips include excursions and of course includes breakfast and stuff. Dream break also includes breakfast. So our pricing with all of these is better than the hotel only pricing. Pretty cool, right? Now, in the future, you're also going to go on the dreamtrips.com and see special pages, such as the regional deals pages, which you can see hot deals from North and South America, Europe, or Asia Pacific, grouped by trip types, and special feature trips, etc. on your regional deals pages. So this is coming to you soon. Also, this, I love it. This is the event deals pages that are coming as well. So on this page, you can find if there's a boot camp or there's a United, you can see all the events before and after that. For example, dream days or dream night before and after that, pre-event dream trips, or afterwards dream trips, dream breaks, hotel, air, and car rental discount, all relating to events on these pages that are coming to you very soon. Now, we also have totally improved our cruises offering. So now we have more than 5,000 cruises per year. And I just logged in today to check this out. A lot of cruises are already on dreamtrips.com right now. And there is a tab that you can go into that says cruises. A lot of offerings right there already. And in fact, we have got a special cruise landing page like this one. I just checked it out today. So many different selections on cruises. This is probably the most cruises that we have ever offered. And you can apply points on these as well. Up to 48 cruises now online right now. You can apply points to these amazing cruises. So pretty cool stuff. How many of you would love to go on more cruises all around the world? Now, these are all around, including Asia. Yay! I see people raising hands. So cool. Penny, hello, Anne, Julie, Reina, so cool. So we just launched this. Hello, Lily. Hello, June. We just have this huge announcement. We launched the $69 cruise. As some of you might know, this is one of the trips that we had before, and it's coming back. Yay! We love it. $69. That is an entire 4-day, 3-night cruises with port fees already included. So that is huge. Port fees already included. So you can see it's already launched, couple of sailing, January and February, 4-day, 3 nights. Also in January next year, 2012, it's a couple more destinations. So these 69 cruises is gonna keep coming to you. So you see a few of them first, they're gonna keep coming to you. So make sure that you have downloaded your Dream Trips app. It is really important. Now, also something that I'm really excited is the Dream Trips Rewards platform. So I don't know how many of you have gone on the Dream Trips Rewards platform, but since April 1st, we have a new update on the Dream Trips Rewards platform. And now when you go on Dream Trips Rewards platform, you will see our hotel prices are much improved. I personally did a check on it, and I think Buffy did too. I found that all the hotels that I've checked save about 9% to 25% compared to other online platforms out there. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I encourage you to check it out and start booking your hotel stay from the Dream Trips Rewards platform. This is pretty cool stuff. And also Dream Trips Local. We're gonna expand Dream Trips Local in year 2019. Now, like I said, Dream Trips Local, you need to use your app, right? So make sure that you're downloading your Dream Trips app, turn on your notification on your Dream Trips app, because in the future, this is gonna be pretty big. Notification, new stuff, cool stuff, we're gonna notify you from the in-app notification. Now, it's also integrating with Dream Trips, Dream Breaks, and Anytime Escape. I mean, if you have the app downloaded, you'll see all the tab on the Dream Trips app already included. Now, it's launching Dream Trips Local in Mexico, already launched. It's expanding to more countries, including Russia, Japan, and New Caledonia. We're also targeting Brazil, France, Indonesia, Italy, Thailand, and South Korea for later this year. So although we're not operating, WorldVentures is not operating in some of these countries yet, but Dream Trips Local is going to be legally allowed to be launched in these countries first. So if your friends, as a tourist, as a member, go to this destination for a Dream Trip, Dream Break, or destinations, you can also start enjoying Dream Trips Local benefit. Pretty cool, right? Now also, in the future, starting soon, you're gonna also be alerted, informed of our travel deals. I mean, we have a lot of stuff, actually starting today, April 17, US Central Time. So tomorrow, this week coming up, you're gonna start seeing these emails or texts or in-app notification, last minute discount, featured trips based on seasons, super hot deals, right? You're gonna get these. So check your emails, check your texts, or download the app. Probably one of the best ways is to download your app. Now, how about the wraps? So the wraps, we have a wrap support system. It is much improved. I'm very excited about this. So as you go on your back office, we're gonna start launching what we call the journey of a wrap. If you don't know what that is, journey of a wrap is when you go into your back office, if you're a new wrap, It is going to show you how, as a new rep, what you're supposed to do. And after you refer for, you're going to pop up in other video or other notification. We will congratulate you for referring for and what you're supposed to do next. When you reach another milestone, it's going to alert you now that congratulate you for reaching a certain milestone and what you're going to do next. What is the next steps? So it guides you along the way as journey of a rep. Pretty cool, right? Events platform, we have collateral, a lot of marketing material I'm going to show you. We are also later on going to show you a prospecting app. Some of us who went to United saw the demo. Jefferson showed us, walk us through the whole thing. So it's pretty exciting stuff. It's coming to you very soon as well. Some of us are already testing it in beta testing, so it's very cool. Back office app, I'm going to tell you more about it, and also LMS. Very cool. So I want to start with your new back office. Some of you know that we have a new back office a few months ago, but you might not have checked out all the icons within your new back office, right? So notice that there's a training tool in there. So if you go in there, you'll find lots of different training tools in there. Like the name it says, training tools, right? And also you're gonna check out, there are lots of sales tools. You can see that your business presentations are in here, your dream trip example, your compensation plan, quick start, your success path, your You Should Be Here magazines, product mixture, different videos, etc. in different languages, all in here. You can get them from your new back office. Very useful. Now, not only that, we have just enhanced some features in your Dream Trips app. You can now do a lot of things without contacting customer service. Yay, right? Now, within your Dream Trips app, you can start empowering reps to solve their own issues relating to payment options, or maybe they want to reactivate the membership while in grace. Now you're able to do that through your app. In the past, you need to call customer service, and we found that some of these features, you can actually do it through your app or through your office. So pretty simple stuff now that you can do it. And like I said, Cassie, the VP for customer service, she is very awesome, comes from a lot of background in the customer service arena. And since she came on board, we have seen drastic improvement in our customer service, customer care experience. In 2019, we have improved our response time for 98%. So right now, if you call customer service, it's picked up pretty fast compared to if you call a few weeks ago or earlier this year. We're also implementing English 24-hour support line. We've added in regional contact center in Hong Kong, as some of you might know, and soon coming to Brazil and Amsterdam. We're also supporting more languages, including French, Portuguese, Korean, or Russian. Expand in market leader, supported with the launch of Hong Kong office, meaning I think started earlier this week, all the marketing director and above, you now have a leaders hotline. That means if you're marketing director and above, you get a special hotline that you can call, and the VIP agent will take great care of you for any kind of questions that you have. Also, we're hiring critical thinker and building relationships with you, because we know all of these customer service experiences are very important. Now, very soon, we also have a new enrollment flow. I saw this already. I was in the beta testing group. So very cool. I mean, instead of going through pages and pages, you're going to start seeing your simplified new enrollment page. So just with entering some basic information that necessary to get your rep or your member to get started, you will already get your membership or your ID number, and all the more detailed stuff, like if you're registering for a business, all these forms that you need to fill in, that will be after the fact, after you're fully registered. Then you can complete it. You know, I don't know how many of you are on LinkedIn, for example. Sometimes you go on this profile, they'll tell you that your profile is 50% done, 75% done, etc. Right? This is similar case. You only need to fill out very basic information to get your rep ID, to get your account started. And down the road, we're going to guide you to complete more information depending on the level that you need to complete, right? So we don't collect any information that we don't need. Very simple. Now, also we have in-app notification now live. That is the reason why I keep saying it is so important for you to download the app and turn your notification, because, for example, you see this on the right-hand side, the deal, the $69 cruise, for example. When it comes out, you're going to be notified through your Dream Trips app. And for example, if there's a problem with your membership payment method, or for example, your credit card expiring, we're gonna notify you through your in-app alerts, right? So pretty cool. So definitely, I want all of you to go back and download your app. Make sure you turn your notification on. Very, very important. Now, this is also really cool, new back office app. In the past, we have the Dream Trips app, right? So there's one app. Now, the Dream Trips app obviously is for travelers, right? Now, down the road, we're gonna have a new back office app. And it's in beta testing. All the IMDs around the world get access to do the beta testing first round. So this is essentially getting your back office in your phone so you can operate your business from around the world. It also have content manager, notification, your full back office features, new tools, invites, events, all of these. Just click on your app and you get access to all of that. Pretty cool stuff, right? Now, of course, we have more payment options coming. Since Chris came on board, our Chief Financial Officer, we're seeing lots of improvements. So it's always about take the money and pay the money. So we're going to be functioning in local currencies very soon, local payment methods, recurring payment capability. Also, we're looking into more different types of payment options. So this is being looked at. For example, in the future, we might accept Alipay, for Hong Kong, China Union Pay in Hong Kong. Maybe if you're in Taiwan, we'll accept, Line payment or WeChat Pay, or for China or Hong Kong, etc. So we're looking in different payment options to make everybody's life easier. So this is something that Chris and the team is looking at as well. Now, also very excited. You guys know that Philippines were just launched in January, right? Yeah, we welcome the Philippines. So excited about that. We have a couple more countries that are coming up very soon as well. Brazil. I mean, Brazil is one of the biggest network marketing countries in the world. So it's launching in September on the National Day of Brazil that day. So very cool. And Spain. Yeah, I see Lily raising hands. Yeah, there you go, Lily. Spain, your country where you are now, it's launching very soon. So very exciting. New Caledonia is coming up very soon as well. So very exciting. These countries, very, very soon. So watch out for them. And if you have any friends in there, you want to start keeping in touch with these friends as well, right? So around the world, we want to spread the fun, freedom, fulfillment. Now, for the very first time, we're offering Journey in Dubai. So some of you might know about Journey training. We have Mark Aseta, our director of training, have different training events. The most familiar for you probably Momentum, Bootcamp, and The View, right? So Journey is completely different. Journey is more inside. It's a personal development course that you go for, usually 5 days, 4 days. So the very first time we're offering this in Dubai. It's already live. You can register for it right now. I think a lot of people already bought tickets because Dubai is a very central location for everybody, whether you're from Africa, Europe, Asia, or US. It's almost the same flight time. So Dubai, Grand Hyatt, August 22nd to 25th, go online to get registered if you're interested to go to Journey this year. All right, so last but not least, Wayne mentioned Go 1, 2, 3. So what exactly is Go 1, 2, 3? Everybody say Go 1, 2, 3. Very simple to remember, right? So Go 1, 2, 3 is one, download your Dream Trips app because you're gonna get a lot of goodies and announcement and alerts through your Dream Trip app. Of course, Dream Trip app is so cool. I play around with it a lot, find all the new Dream Trips, very exciting stuff. And number 2 is to register for bootcamp. Register for bootcamp. And number 3, of course, in our business, we want to help people to have more fun, freedom, fulfillment. So we do want to share our message. So number 3, make 3 new sales. Very cool, right? So that is the highlight of the announcement. You guys happy with it? You guys are excited about it? Let's see a raise of hands. Who is excited about all the news announcement? Yeah, Ain, Raina, Karen, Stella, Sherry. Yes. Hello, Jenvi. Let walk my whole screen. Madeline, hello. Very cool. Victor, yes. So now I'm going to transition a bit. Those are the announcements from corporate. But as you know, as in any training event, we have a lineup of amazing trainers. This time around, like I said, we have, Matt Aseta has handpicked 10 of the most amazing rocking trainers around the world from every continent, from the US, from Europe, from Africa, of course, from Asia. And in Asia this year, we have Sir Owen and also Buffy representing us. I mean, Sir Owen, as usual, world class, right? He delivered an amazing, amazing talk. And Buffy, I mean, I wish you guys were there. I mean, some of you were there, and it was so, so, so incredible. I'm so proud of her. Literally, there were 9,000 people in the audience. At the end of Buffy's speech, everybody was standing up, and many people in tears because they were so touched by her speech. I mean, so incredible, especially this is for her first international debut presentation. I'm so proud of her. Again, I have invited her on this call to share with you some of the findings from this United as well. So she's going to share with you some of the feature trainer concept and sharing is this, right? So let's everybody put your hands together and welcome I am the United trainer. She totally rocked the stage. Buffy, my best friend, my travel buddy, my daughter. I'm a proud mommy, right? As you can tell. So hello, Buffy.
Hey, Millie.
Everybody, once again for Buffy. Yay!
Okay, cool. So I will share two of the stories from two new IMDs walking on stage, okay? And these two ladies really put me in tears. One is an IMD, Luharti. She's from Australia. And as some of you might have the same professions. She was Australia military lady. Okay, so she's a lady with discipline. So what touched me the most is for the past 2 years, the business has been tough for her and for some members in Australia. Okay, so Lohati basically said that she lost a majority of her team. Okay, but she hold on. She was saying that to her it feels like she feels like she has been hit with a tsunami. So she had to hold on to the coconut tree, and then the left teammates has to hold on to her leg. So for the whole team to survive, okay? But after they survived the tsunami, she really puts in the time, and her teammates to put in the time to build. So she rebuilt from MD, marketing director, to IMD in just 6 months. So you can see the amount of work and dedication that she puts in. So it's really touching. So like hats off for Loharti. And then for those people who are going to attend the regional training in KL, right? Loharti will be the trainer, so do not miss it. I learned so much this time from this wonderful lady. Okay, so the next lady that really has a story to tell is Eversini. Okay, Eversini's team actually is all over Australia and Europe, but she has stuck in the rank for NND for a very, very long time. So last year, when she decided that she needs to take her team to the next level, she needs to bring massive action on the table. This is what she did, okay? She and her leaders put on a 295 days nonstop tour all over the world to rebuild WorldVentures for them. Okay, as a matter of fact, their team is cycling like crazy right now, and she finally moved rank from NND to IMD. Okay, 295 days. Guys, we only have 365 days in a year. So it was really touching to see how the amount of work she puts in there. Okay, so among few speakers, I'm so sorry if there's any speaker online. We apologize because we cannot pick everybody. So I'm just pick some of the simple points that I want to share with you guys. One of the first IMT to go on stage is Keith Brown. Okay, he used to be a bus driver in Chicago, and when he shared his story, it's so funny because he said among his bus drivers peers, okay, there are still people calling him like the scam guy, okay, the guy who got cheated, even after he's enjoying the freedom and brought a lot of freedom to the team and the members, there's still people do not believe in him. Okay, so he shared with us there's four reasons why people fail. The first one is low confidence, and you don't believe in yourself. Okay, you need to raise that confidence bar in attending the trainings, in bettering yourself. And the second is listening to the wrong people. Okay, we sometimes listening to the people that have no experience or have never experienced the amount of success our leaders have, the amount of money that some rich people has made, but they're constantly giving you influence and suggestions and advice. So we need to be really careful to pick whoever that we're listening to. Okay, and then the third one is third reason why people fail is you never use the product. So that means you never take a dream trips. I still remember I listened to the event that Keith went on stage to get a recognition as IMD was about 2 or 3 years ago at United as well. And he said his business wasn't going anywhere. Okay, and then he doesn't really have the money to travel extensively, but he finally decided, okay, no matter what, he has to go on the dream trips. So he went on the dream trip, started to post pictures on his Facebook, social media, send the pictures to his peer group, and then people just joining. Okay, so that taking the dream trips is use the product is the main point that turned his business around. Okay, and then the last reason for people to fail is you are afraid to get a no. Okay, so he still shared with us. So what? You get a no? Just go on. Just like we're screening out people. If he's not a fit, let him go. Okay, so he said, why do you allow people to do so little for you? Control your future. Full of wisdom, right? And then Keith also went on stage. Look at this, to dance.
I think he's the
Okay.
first presenter that actually dance on stage and sing on stage. I've never seen that before. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Like the very right? Millie, the very right is Keith Brown, right?
Yes, in this video, yes.
Can you guys see this
Yeah.
craziness? Like we are literally having a rock concert in United. Okay, it's very impressive. So the next one, you can find more. I bet you can find more footage online. Okay, the next one that impressed me really much is Star Wars. Okay, and then while we're talking about this, I think on Friday while we're having the IAC and PAC team meeting. Star Wars actually cycled more than, I don't know, 180 times or something like that. I forgot the number. The number was so big that I forgot. So, and Cyprus has a very humble starting, okay? He actually told us he has been in jail for 4 times in Cyprus, okay? And then he shared with us he actually his training was one of the one that I enjoyed the most, and he shared with us if you want to experience the tear of joy, you must first experience the tear of frustration. Okay, he said first asking is the beginning of receiving. So whatever you want, okay, ask for it. Okay, if you have goals and dreams, throw it out there, ask for it. And then the second one share with us is ready to play team. Okay, he said when he comes on board, he's already ready to play and serve everyone in the family. Okay, unless you have this team player mindset, you won't achieve much because this is not an individual sports. We need team to support us and we need team to advance. Okay, and then the third one he said you need to start to breathe and eat rejection. Okay, so you're gonna get no, okay, and start to get used to it. There's nothing wrong about it. Okay, just as people like certain type of movie, people like certain type of food. So if they don't like what we serve on the table, it's not about you. Okay, And then to make backstory go away, you just simply need to create a new story. And then the fourth one is we need to have fun doing this business. And then the fifth one is take a decision to get started. And a real one. Okay, that's really funny that he says it because we every time we go to the event, we take a decision and we say we want to get started, and then we go home, we forget about it. We go back to our lazy ritual. So we need to make a real one to get started. Okay, so he also says it's not how many times you get hit, it's also how many times you get back up. Okay, so if we have time, next time we'll share more about Sarvo's story and then the story he shared on stage. And then the Sachin governor. Okay, Sachin has become really, really famous recently because why? Because he actually holds the title of quadruple IMD. Okay, he's 25 years old from South Africa, where the average monthly income is only $300, and now he has 700 direct sponsor members, and he has over 95,000 team members. Okay, so it's very, very impressive. So Sachin shared his wisdom with us in building the teams. He says a recruit is not a recruit until they refer for. Okay, a member is not a member until they go on the dream trips. Okay, this coincides with what King said, go on the dream trips. Otherwise, we will not consider you a member. Okay, a lineage is not a lineage until it is a 4-level deep. Okay, so that means you need to build this lineage to 4-level deep. So, for example, Millie sponsored me, so I'm her first level. So my direct sponsor is Millie's second level. So third level and 4 levels. Okay, so you need to go to 4-level deep to consider this a sustainable lineage. And a team is not a team until it's 8-level deep. Okay, so there's some formula you can apply while you build for your team. Okay, so that also means before your recruit gets there, it's your personal responsibility to get them there. Okay, so he also says something that touches my heart. Is he says, "Come together is a start." Okay, we all come together in this platform, in this business, in joining the membership. This is a start, and work together is a progress. But stay together is a success. Okay, we could come together, we could work together no matter how, but if we manage to find a way to stay together, we will get the success that we need. Okay, so this is the briefing of the stuff that I learned from United. And then, so just to remind everybody, do not hide away from the training. Okay, the next training you have that will impact your life and grow your team is the regional training event. Okay, so in May 4th, 2009, in Hong Kong, we have the Danny Adrian. Okay, he's an IMD from South Singapore, and he is really, really amazing. Okay, he's an entrepreneur. He owns a very big business, and he's coming to Hong Kong to train you. And Loharti to KL Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Do not miss out this training. And also one and only Sir Irwin, and one trainer that I really admire and have been learning a lot from him is Jeto. Okay, so Irwin and Jeto will be in Manila, Philippines on the 4th, and then fly right away to Cebu to serve our Cebu members in May 5th. You do not want to miss out this event.